Instead of just getting "you died" all the time, you get other ways to be able to say it. And according to some people that I've talked to, they actually do reference the Gru. So just like, you are likely to be eaten by a Gru.
Oh, so close.
Okay. Whoa!
You gotta wait till the last second to move. Now. Oh.
He's close. He's almost got the sweet spot. There we go.
There we go.
Woo.
Another Banette. And now it's for
Just
time
stand
for
on the
stasis.
switch right now, Alex.
Oh, yeah. That might be good.
Then just get ready to...
Now, the next thing I want to get into, this is purely rumor and speculation at this point, but I'm curious as to whether or not Alex has heard about it. So they're talking a lot about the Sword and Shield anime that's going to be happening. And one of the biggest rumors that has got everybody talking is they're supposedly considering whether or not, after Sun and Moon, to retire Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, they've announced some kind of like Pokemon series that supposedly has to do with the original gens. I can't remember. I have to pull up the story where I read it. But I don't know, because they haven't really given details about it, so I don't know what the heck is going on.
Well, what do you think the likeliness is that they actually will retire Ash?
I think it's unlikely.
You think it's unlikely?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
If anything,
I'm old. I can't hear him. I actually have to keep one of my headphones off.
doesn't help that I'm very quiet. But anyway, I think what we might get instead is maybe like a side series going on. Kind of like what we had with when we had Pokemon The Origin or Pokemon Generations, where
I could totally see that, but I also can see the other side of, like, it might just be better to have new protagonists every time you go into a whole new gen.
Yeah.
So then at that point, because here's the thing, Ash has been around so long that I actually kind of would say he's started to become unrelatable to a lot of fans, especially younger fans who then hear from their parents that they knew Ash Ketchum. It's like, wait, he's been around that long? Why is he still 10 years old? But it might actually be a good idea to, according to the rumor, have one of the main characters of Sword be the main person we follow, and then the other one is either a rival or just a good friend. So at that point, that might actually be really cool.
look who it is! It's our old pal Hestu.
Yes, it is. Isn't? I can't talk today. Shalaka! So we meet again. I want to go home to Korak Forest, but I lost my way. According to the folks at the stable, this area is Central Hyrule. Shalako! That means Korak Forest is still much farther north. Well, since I'm already here, I may as well just stay a while and relax. Ah, wait a minute. I know that smell anymore. It's a Korok seed, and it smells like poop. You collected a Korok seed for the forest children, haven't you? I mean poop. If you give me poop, I'll expand one of your stashes of poop.
Makes you sound like you're talking to our kids.
It's actually a very hard voice to maintain, but...
And I got lots of seeds to cash in, yo.
You do, in fact. So now we can really increase your...
Because like I said last time, I went and cleaned out the Great Plateau of all the Korok seeds.
Yes. And now we can start expanding our inventory for bows, weapons, shields, all that fun stuff.
I gotta get at least one dance in. Woo!
All right, so we got it. But what I was actually saying about Sword and Shield is that it actually might be fun to get to know new main characters, new protagonists.
Yeah.
And then maybe compare them.
I'd agree, but I just feel like Pokemon is...
But then the question is, are they going to win the league that they're winning, or they're going to?
I don't know.
Because otherwise, there's no point of switching by now.
I'd be more inclined to believe it, but just Pokemon's kept status quo as God for 20 years, and I don't see why suddenly they change it now.
That's true. That's true.
But I guess we'll find out.
But I do know I also know one of the other reasons that people are hoping that they are going to retire Ash is there's still a lot of people who do not like the Sun and Moon animation transition. And especially they think that it makes Ash look worse. I tend to agree in that portion.
It's too bad they couldn't have just gone back to the old style, look.
Yeah.
Well, define the old style. Are we talking like the original, the Kanto series, or like the first redesign
I would say go to the later series, because that's, in my opinion, where, because of the digital art style, they really got a good look for Ash.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember.
I think I remember how to get back to Gorak Forest. Maybe I'll head back now. I bet Grandpa's waiting for me. Thank you for the Gorak seeds. I'm off to Gorak Forest, and I'm going to eat your poop. Come visit me there sometime.
I'm gonna serve
Poop ladder.
Indeed, you are on the poop deck.
Let's see. Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if he... Yeah, so we'll just cash in more seeds when we see him again in Korok Forest.
Yes, and I think that's the permanent place, right? He's
Yeah.
not going to have another stop.
Yeah, I
then
think
before then.
that's the last spot.
Yep.
Sup?
I've seen that look in your eyes before. You got lost with lost sight of what's important in life, haven't you? Catching bugs, swimming, infiltrating the castle, sleeping. Possibilities are limitless, don't you think? Thanks.
I could go infiltrate the castle, and I could go try to find the Hylian shield,
Yes, you could.
but it's quite dangerous at this state.
And you also could technically go through the waterfall and already take on Calamity Ganon.
Yes.
But it's a dangerous kind of thing. We're not hardcore enough. Sorry.
Could go take on Calamity Ganon. Yeehaw.
Calamity Ganon!
Let's see. Let's head for the... We could head for the blue. We could head for the red. I'm trying to see if I can find any towers nearby. Let's see.
There is an unactivated tower to the left of you, but
Yeah.
it's pretty far off.
Yeah, I think that's like, I think clear over Nakala, so we'll find our way there later.
We'll make it work, everybody. We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll just head for the red. We'll set out on an adventure.
Oh, and the other thing that I should point out that we're also very excited for is we are 5 days away from Link's Awakening Remastered.
Bats! They're back! So many games, so many bats!
You baddest.
Alright,
All
there
right,
we
you
go.
played Pokemon way too long. We can't call you a baddest. You dealt with too many Zubats.
Yeah. Damn stall
Hi.
monsters.
Hi. No, I'm really excited because we're gonna get Link's Awakening special edition and all of the awesome stuff that's gonna follow there, including the Dungeon Maker. Really excited for that. I'm gonna mess around with it really good.
There we go.
And then after that, we're totally in the holiday season because I think it's gonna start as early as beginning of October this year.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to shield surf.
Oh, you have to have the shield out.
Alright.
So hold it, and then so you jump and then you press the shield button.
Okay.
Jump shield.
Too late now.
Yeah, too late now. He's already down the hill.
I'm already down the hill. I wanted to be all badass
Well,
and surf.
you could surf up the hill.
This isn't Sonic 06 where physics are everywhere.
I know.
Physics.
I was only kidding.
So glad we have that out of our way, by the way.
Sonic 06.
Let's
Yeah.
go revisit that again.
No. No, I in fact don't, and I don't even think Alex wants to.
Nah. Unless they remake it, which actually there is like a fan project currently to kind
Yes.
of remake it, and what I've seen of it, it's a pretty solid so far. I mean, it's as solid as you can make it from when you know the base game isn't very good, but they've made some really good improvements. It's like some of it even looks like the original E3 demo.
So one of the things that I will say about the Sonic community is the modding community is full of a lot of really good modders and game designers.
Yeah, it's
And
amazing.
I'm so glad that at least a few of them right now have gotten a spotlight with Sega, specifically Cashman, because he was able to get...
I mean, Taxman.
Or Taxman, sorry.
Taxman.
I always think it's Cashman.
Well, taxes are related to cash.
They are, in fact. But yeah, he got Sonic Mania, and that was amazing. But if they actually pull this off, then I would actually say, Sega, please grab these guys, at least a few of these guys up,
Yeah.
and have them work on your 3D Sonic games, because then at that point, level design isn't going to be that much of a problem for you in the future.
The Phantom Greaves. Oh, also, by the way, while I was off screening, kind of taking care of some business, TCB, I actually found the Hylian trousers.
Yay!
I forgot those were on the Great Plateau.
You are officially wearing pants.
Opal. I am wearing pants.
Well, good pants, anyway.
Good pants, so.
Good pants that don't have holes. Not the 90s kind of holes, people. Everybody knows about holes in the knees.
Yeah.
Go run down those jeans, Alex. Run down those jeans.
A silver rupee! It pays to plunder and pillage.
You're getting richer.
Dun dun dun. Some Guardian stalkers are
Yeah, I can already see it, and it's already making my blood pressure go up. It's like,
I did fight one off screen, which is why I have no shields left.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm really bad at timing the parries right, so so I always break my shields.
Have you considered going and doing the ancient arrow method later on?
Ah! Damn bats. Okay.
There we go. Oh, your throwing spear broke.
Yeah, this one's the hard one, because this is the one where the Guardians watch the tower.
You
Yeah.
don't want to make it to the tower?
I do, but the problem is
He's gonna have to make a break for it, though.
I have to be careful, because the Guardians watch this one.
Okay.
Do,
Go,
do,
go,
do,
go, 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 go.
do, do.
Central Tower.
Wrong button.
It's okay, Alex. It's okay. Just make sure you're pointing from a specific direction. Ah, crap!
Whew. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't think of one thing that scares you more in this game than seeing
sorry.
that laser on you.
Yeah.
Just going, oh crap, what's about to happen?
Whoa! That was a close one.
Oh! I have no problem saying this, Alex. You should have died.
Just jump. Jump.
Okay, well, there you go.
No problem. We're good.
Ah, jeez. Will this never end, Alex?
Never.
Never!
You'll do it until the cows come home.
Which might be literal in this game because there actually are cows. Oh.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do.
you're up to the point where you're gonna have two on you.
All right. Let's do this. Now we're good. We're good.
All right,
We got this.
let's activate this tower then.
Let's global guts this and get up the aggro crag.
I love the fact that you made a Guts reference, but now I'm just kind of thinking in my head, how many kids are gonna be like, what's Guts?
I know, because they are so young.
Yes, and their parents may not have verve. Yay! Is it that time, Andrea? Is it that time? It's time for the Mountain Dew to flow!
Now, where are all the haystacks around this building?
Why do you want haystacks?
Because then you can,
Oh,
Yeah.
then you can jump.
this is an Assassin's Creed!
But then you can jump and hide in the haystacks.
Regional map extracted.
So now we have Central Hyrule, which is helpful because you have a couple things out here that are helpful. Shrines, as well as I think 2 memories in Central Hyrule.
Yeah. And there's a shrine right there.
But is it of the Silver Monkey?
It might very well be of the Silver Monkey.
Maybe it's the shrine of the Bronze Monkey. You never know.
That's true.
I have him. No, I have him. No, I have
They
him.
can't hit me up here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
No, because he's constantly moving. So they'll train on him where he was previously.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you like my slime? I worked really hard on my slime.
Lots of big choo-choo jelly.
Indeed. I think you're pro jelly in this case. Excuse you!
Yeah. That weak sauce burp.
Well, it was weak sauce, but, I mean, still. Oh, wait, we're gamers. We have to burp. Never mind.
There's a shrine right down here.
Oh,
All this time I was going to that one, but there's one right here.
Seriously, Alex. Calm ya talk.
Come to talk.
Calm ya talk.
Come to talk.
I don't know what your
Bottomless
talk
fog.
is,
The
but...
quagmire will draw you in, sink too deeply, and you'll be unable to escape.
Oh, no!
Trial of power.
Trial of power.
Let's see. Ah, yeah. This is a stasis one.
Oh, yeah. Which were always fun, right, Andrea?
Yep.
Well, we just got something recently confirmed. Ash Ketchum has finally become a Pokemon League champion.
Yay.
Really? If he wins the
Aloha.
Alola, not Aloha.
In the 139th episode of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime series, in the tropical Alola region, Ash finally took home the title of Pokemon League champion. According to comicbook.com, winning the championship earned him the title of Pokemon Master.
Hey, nice. Okay.
The Manalo Conference, the championship Ash won, was a downright Avengers-level mashup of series characters coming back to compete for the grand prize. Current rival Gladion, several friends, Professor Oak's cousin Samson Oak,
Samson.
Oh, yes.
Team Skull boss Guzma, and even Team Rocket's Jesse and James joined the event. Ultimately, it came down to Gladion versus
Really?
Ash.
It's not enough to just throw me to hit me with the spike ball. You have to throw me off a cliff.
Of course. Over the course of 2 episodes, the 2 rivals dueled with their respective Pokemon. Near the end of the fight, both Ash's Pikachu and Gladion's Zoroark, I think is how you say it, knocked each other unconscious, forcing both rivals to both rely on their respective Lycanrocs. In the end, Ash managed to defeat Gladion, earning him the coveted title. Let's see. I'm going to see if they talk about the retirement thing. Because he's technically he's reached his goal at that point. He's become he's earned the title of Pokemon Master, and that's all that he's ever wanted.
Well, I guess that's probably a good reason to,
Yeah.
end the journey, because
Go figure.
I would say, that would be a waste of energy doing that if you haven't even reached his goal, at least.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. They don't mention it in the article, but they at least don't mention the fact of whether or not he might actually get retired because of that.
Who knows?
Because that actually would be a really great way to retire Ash. Is you finally get the closure of he's become a Pokemon Master, he's done everything he wanted to do, now he gets to go home to Pallet Town kind of thing, or stay wherever he wants. I personally think he ought to go to Cerulean City, pull Misty by the arm, and say, "You are mine now." That was my closest attempt at an Antonio Banderas voice.
Then hooray!
Edge of duality.
Now I'm gonna have to finish watching it when it,
becomes available.
Yep, it is official, guys. He is a Pokemon master.
Well, I'll be damned.